Hello, I'm Jerry Fort, the beer review guy. And it's Sunday night and we're back to work tomorrow. So I'm going to relax with the beer tonight. This one here looked pretty good. That it's an Imperial Stout kind of scares me just a little bit because it seems like those are usually the bitter ones, if my knowledge is correct and from what I've seen. But this one here is called Old Rasputin Russian Imperial Stout. It says it's a product of the USA. Alcohol is 9%. Brewed and bottled by the North Coast Brewing Company Incorporated, Fort Bragg, California. It's a neat looking bottle. Up here on the neck, here's the cap. Looks pretty neat. Alright. On the neck it says, brewed in the tradition of the 18th century English brewers who supplied the Russian court of Catherine the Great. Old Rasputin develops a cult following wherever it goes. It's a rich, intense brew with big, complex flavors and a warming finish. Alright. Let's see, is that all? It's got some Russian writing on it. If you can see that or not. I'm not Russian, so I can't read that. Let's see. That might be what it says on the information I found. Let's see. From Rate Beer, the commercial description says some of this. Actually, it says the same thing it does on the neck, but down here below it says the Old Rasputin brand image is a drawing of the Rasputin with a phrase in Russian encircled in it. That must be what it was right here where I couldn't read it. And that means a sincere friend is not born instantly. So that's pretty interesting. Let's see, Beer Advocate gives it a 95 world class, and the brothers give it a 97 world class. And Rate Beer gives it an overall score of 100 and a 98 in style. So they're all liking this beer. Let's see if I can like it too. Let's see what we can get out of this Imperial Stout. I've been trying to get used to these stouts, and I need to check out some IPAs pretty soon. Alright, this should be dark. Oh yeah, it's a dark one. Oh wow. Wow, that looks like some kind of a chocolate shake or something. Wow. Very dark brown. Can't see through there. Yeah, I can barely see through that. Wow. A very rich, foamy, small bubble head on there. Right now it's a 3-finger head. If there's carbonation in there, I can't see it. I'm just going to pour just a little bit more in there, and then we can get on with this review. Wow. Man, does that smell good. There's that caramel that everybody says they smell in it. In stouts. Caramel. The toffee. A little bit of coffee smell. Just a rich, just a sweet smell, aroma. Wow. I hope it tastes as good as it's smelling right now. Wow. Just a pretty colored stout. Alright, I'm getting anxious. We have to dive into this. Man, it's bitter, but man, that is a smooth bitter for a bitter beer. It's got a bitter mouthfeel, but it's smooth. It's also a smooth mouthfeel. I get that warming finish they talked about. Wow, it's got that coffee aftertaste. Man, that is good. That is really good. I must be getting used to these, because before I'd be like, ooh, that's too bitter for me to drink any more of it. But I'm getting to the point where I can tolerate it. My palate can tolerate it more. But this is a rich, foamy head in there. Man. That is really good. I can see why they think a lot of this beer. Okay. Well, this is definitely not a gulper, not a chugger. This is a sipper. And I'm going to sip on it and enjoy the rest of my evening before it's bedtime. So, we'll end it there. And y'all have a good Monday tomorrow, and thanks for watching. Bye.